Hi everyone, it's Arlene. Welcome back to the channel. Before we jump into today's tutorial, I want to make a quick update to one of my previous Artistly videos. It's this one, the Clipart one. A few viewers pointed out something important, and after doing some testing myself, I realized they were absolutely right. In my original tutorial, I showed you how to change the image to 300 dpi. I didn't need to do that. What I forgot was one very important step, and that was to actually use Artistly's AI Upscale feature. So today's video, I'll show you exactly how I create my clip art now, how I upscale it to a much higher resolution, and how to check that the upscale actually worked. So here we are back in Artistly again, and I'm going to show you the new updated workflow. So in the Artistly dashboard, you go to Create Design, you go to your Fast AI Image Designer, and then you go to your AI Design Agents, and then Clipart. And then you would give it a prompt here. I don't know, I didn't think about this first. I'm just going to go back to school. And monkeys. And let's see what we get. We're going to generate 10 images. I actually want 12 images because I want to create a pack of 12 of this for my store. So we're going to come back and do a few more, and then we'll choose 12 of them. So I'm going to go generate clip art. And that's going to be generating now in our personal designs. And to speed things up, I'm going to go and get those other few more to add. Look at them, they're starting to look really cute. Let's go back, clip art, back to school. Should have copied and pasted this. And monkeys. And I'm just going to do 10 more so I have lots to choose from. Again, with Artistly, you're only paying the one-time fee, no monthly subscription, no credits, no tokens. You can generate as many images as you need. These are really cute. Really cute. So I want 12 of them. So I'm going to pick 12 of them and download them to my computer as is before upscaling so that I can show you the difference. So right now these images are at 1024 by 1024 pixels. And when we upscale them in Artistly, in the bulk actions, they will become 4096 by 4096 pixels. So I'm going to pick 12, and for the sake of the video, I'm just going to choose the first 12. So I'm going to go to bulk download, and I'm going to select the first 4, the second 4, and the third 4. And I think they're all really cute anyways. So that's 12, and I'm just going to go download selected. Download as a zip, and we'll extract it later from the computer. I'm going to call this, I'm going to call it the raw, because it's not upscaled or anything, so I'm just going to go raw test and save. Alright, so now those are saved to the computer. We want to, now if we're going to do anything with these images now, we want to put them on t-shirts, make stickers, sell them in a bundle on your Etsy store, or anything like that, you're going to need to upscale these images to at least 4096 by 4096 pixels. And how we do that in bulk is we go up here to where it says AI Bulk Actions, you click on that, you create new action, and then you can choose from the library. Now, you would choose the ones that you want to upscale. Okay, so we chose the first 12, so let's just choose those. All right, that's 12. And I think those are the same 12 that we, I hope it didn't mix it all up. Anyways, so let's go anyway. Let's go select these 12. So those are uploading here. It's already done. Then we go over here to where it says add a step. And we want to convert to 300 dpi. Then we want to add another step. And we want to upscale image. So right now, what this is doing is taking those 12 images, it's converting it to 300 dpi, and it's upscaling. And then also here, we choose only upscale because we're not using a human face. And that's it. We build the action. Once we click on build the action, we're asked to give it a title. Nobody seems to know why, and if you know why, please let me know. I'm always calling it test. I don't know where it goes. I don't know how to find this action if I need it, but you need to put something in there, so I always just put test and build. So now these upscaled images are being processed again in your personal designs. So you're going to have doubles, so be careful, okay? Yeah, I see it didn't do it in order, so I don't know if we have the same ones, but these first 12 here will be the upscaled versions, and I'm going to download those in bulk once they're all processed. They really are cute. You can see some text around it, like back to school or here I am, you know, where's the summer? Just hanging around. Okay, so I'm going to go to bulk download. They all seem to be generated. I'm going to select 4, 8, 12. These ones should all be upscaled. Download selected. It's going to download as a zip, and we'll extract it later. Once it's downloaded, we're going to name it before it goes onto our computer. And this one, I will name Upscale Test. And save. All right. Okay, so now that we have all those images downloaded to our computer, let's have a look. Let's extract them and have a look at what we got. Oh, keep pushing the wrong way. There we go. So here's the upscaled zip and then the raw zip. So let's open up the raw zip, extract all, extract. And then it'll create another little file over there, and let's extract this one as well. Extract. And then we have the upscaled set. So let me just show you. I'll go into the raw. This has not been upscaled. You can already see that it's a little bit blurry. Let me even make it bigger so you can see. They're all a little bit blurry. We right click on one, go to properties, and we can see in the details that these are 1024 by 1024. Okay, every one of them will be 1024 by 1024 in the details. And then I'll show you, we'll go back and we'll go to the upscaled. Right click on one of them, go to properties, details, and you can see these ones that have upscaled are 4096 by 4096 pixels. So you can see that Artistly can definitely upscale your images for sale. So that's okay. So I wanted to show you that. That's how you can test to see if it has been upscaled or not. I also wanted to show you another way to see the difference between the pixels 1024 and 4096. So I took the images over to Canva so that I can make them bigger for you. So this is one of the dragons, or the dinosaurs, and this is the 1024 by 1024. It's a good image, but you can see it's just a little fuzzy around the edges. It's not so crisp and clear, but when you get down here to the 4096 by 4096, you can see it's so much better. The colors are better, the lines are crisp and clear, the colors are crisp and clear. That's the difference. It's a big difference. You just need to change your pixels, and Artistly can do that for us. It's a big difference. It really is. It's huge. I also did it to some of my wall art. I just want to see the difference. These pictures are not exact, but similar, and when I make it bigger, you can really see the difference. This is the 1024. You see the birds are, a little blurry. The lines aren't very crisp and clear. But when you go down here, the birds are much more clear. The lines are better. The colors seem better. Like I said, the difference is huge. I really wanted to keep this video short, and we have, because my next video, I'm going to take the 12 images that we generated, and I'm going to show you how to take it to Canva and create an upload package for Etsy. I hope this updated tutorial helped clear up the differences between changing the DPI and actually upscaling your images. Seeing the 10 by 24 by 10 by 24 image beside a 4096 by a 4096 version really showed me how much of a difference AI upscaling can make. And I hope it helped you see it too. In my next video, we're going to take these upscaled images into Canva and start building a professional Etsy listing. I'll show you how I create mockups, design my cover images, package everything together, and save it to Google Drive so I can easily share it to customers using a thank you card or download link. So if you're planning to sell clip art or digital products on Etsy, you won't want to miss that one, because we're going to take these images from finished to artwork to a product that's ready to sell. Be sure to follow along, because this is only part 1 of a 4-part series. So this is part 1 where we created and upscaled clip art in Artistly. Then in part 2, the next video, we're going to create professional Etsy mockups in Canva using these 12 designs that we created today. Then next will be part 3. We'll be packaging the digital files and delivering them. How to deliver these files to your customer digitally. And then we'll be doing part 4, where we're going to write SEO-friendly Etsy listings. So stay tuned, because there's a lot more to come. If you found this video helpful, I'd really appreciate it if you give it a thumbs up and subscribe. It really helps support the channel and lets me know that these tutorials are useful. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.